Alright, y'all, I'm back with a little Baddie talk, because I realized like I missed like 3 scenes maybe, and it's because I really wasn't that interested in them in the first place. But let's go on and get into it. Now, one of the biggest scenes, like this was a real big scene to me, but I just wasn't interested because it's too late to me. It's too late to me. Jela, when she apologized to Biggie, she needed to apologize, but you should have apologized like the next day after you punched that girl in the mouth like that. Because you punched her, like you punched the shit out of her. There was no reason for that. The second time, there was no reason for that. Because you had already, all together, you won the first fight. When y'all was at the dinner table behind that chair, you initially won the fight. She just got a couple of good licks on you and you didn't like that. Now, my problem with her apology is that you still feel justified, and you stated that in the apology. You still feel justified as to why you felt like you needed to hit her again, because you had to wake up and see that scar and had to do color correcting and all this, that, and the third, and the 51 million reasons why you was not wrong, but you really were. And to me, that's why I can't get with the apology, because you need to apologize that like that was bullying at your big ass age. That was completely bullying. You had no reason to go off and punch her again after y'all had already had your fair ones. Jela crying on the jet. I really low-key wanted to fast forward past that because I'm sick of you. Everybody always hollering, it ain't no rules in fighting. It ain't no rules in fighting. Jela, ain't no rules in fighting. You got bit because you was beating the dog crap out of her. She did what she could do. I'm not justifying Gretch biting her by any means, but what I'm saying is Jela, you making this as a pattern now that I'm seeing. If you not the only one leaving a mark or making a scratch, you want to make it more of an issue. That's just how it goes. Sometimes you get left with a mark, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you want leaving the mark, and if it's not that way, then you need to learn how to not be a sore loser. Because that's exactly what it's given to me. It's given to me, Jela, you're a sore loser. And unless you top dog of the fight, you're not going to know how to let it go. And then you think coming back and apologizing a week later is going to change something. Like, if I was Biggie, I would still feel very, 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 very hurt. Because what took you so long to come and apologize to me when you knew I did not deserve to be punched in the face like that? I don't know, maybe this will be the start of Jela earning a lot of the respect back from the fans, because I see a lot of people are like, oh, it's a hate Jela train now. I don't even think that it's that we're hating Jela. It's that Jela is exposing her flaws to the world. And especially when you claim to be such a real girl, I just feel like it shouldn't have had took you so long to own up to being a mean girl. You were being a mean girl, and that's just the persona that you have taken on now. And if that's what you've taken on, you need to own it. And don't be trying to gaslight Biggie into thinking that you're justified. I don't care what nobody say. Like I keep saying, that first fight that they had at that dinner, and when they was finna fight on the yacht, those are understandable. I get it. I understand. But after that, when they was in the house and Jela was picking on Biggie because she wanted to show out in front of the twins, like, that's what that was given. And now that the twins is gone, you feel like you don't have to stand on all 10 no more like that no more. And that's weird to me, because either way it go, you know that you will be on that mean girl stuff, and y'all gaslighting Biggie like that. Like, that apology wasn't enough. Natalie, you should have just shut up until you ready to issue your own apology. Either way, it's gonna be fake. You need to just shut up. If I was Jela, I would have told you, like, girl, no, this is my apology. And then I'm going to be real. I don't know if Jela's apology was sincere or not. Especially because we've already seen this interview that she went on. Was that with Megan or whatever? And she was like, oh, this was just for TV. I really don't have a problem with her. Like, I hope you had a private apology. And I hope y'all had a real sincere conversation about it. And that's what I have to say about it. Slim addressed Baddie, because, you know, Baddie so-called had a problem with Dia and Tinkerbella and Slim having a friendship or whatever. Now, I said this on my last video. I really don't think that Slim, when it come down to it, I just don't think Slim cut the same way that Tinka and Dia is going to be cut. Just, she's a little more eager to be a follower than they are, if that makes sense. Like I said, when they was on the jet, I just feel like Tinkerbella said that, for one, she said that speech that she gave about everybody, you know, being loyal to themselves first. Everybody just need to be loyal to themselves and follow yourself, and it's going to all work out for you. When she had that whole big old spiel, I feel like she was one. She already knew she was going to go room with Slim because they hunching or something going on. But she already knew she wanted to go room with Slim, so she wanted to let her sister Meatball know, like, hey, we still locked in, but you know, there was a little heads up, like, girl, we locked in, just know we locked in, but I'm finna do me, boo, whatever, don't let none of this come between us. That, and I think she had that speech because Slim is, how do I say this? Slim is eager to be in Natalie's crew more so than the other girls are eager to be in Natalie's, more so than Dia and Tinkerbella. Like, Dia and Tinkerbella, they there to build their own wave and ride their own wave rather than get under Natalie's. I just feel like that's how I feel. I don't know, y'all. It's still real early in the season, but I'm just saying, from the vibes that I'm getting, Slim gonna fold. And I feel like Slim was a little dry for addressing Dominant Body just because it already happened. Y'all already fought. You already got your ass whooped. And that's what I'm talking about. Editing is so messy with it. They gonna always get the clip and stick it right there. They don't do it all the time, but when it count, they gonna stick that clip with the evidence right there. Your face was definitely... Diamond definitely got the best of you. And like I said, I feel like Diamond got the best of you because I feel like you did not want to have to fight nobody that's already so close under Natalie. You was low-key looking at Slim and, you was low-key looking at Dia and Tinkerbella like, y'all, come on, chill, bro. Is we really finna do this? Like, she really did not want to have to fight nobody that's already close to Natalie because she feel like that's gonna look bad on her and Natalie's not gonna be able to pick her as a lapdog. And then I did talk about this on my little final thoughts thing, but Meatball and Gretch, I really don't have much to say because to me that's a weak ass fight. I'm gonna say this again. I feel like y'all only whooping Gretchen because she's so small. They don't get y'all no cool points. If don't be picking, like, go pick with somebody, like you was telling Jela, pick with somebody your size. You was too quick to get up and fight her. Like, it just when y'all really could have had, like, where's the conversation? Where's the dialogue? That's a big part of the show. We need to have some dialogue, or otherwise it's going to be like it was last season and the season before. Everybody just fighting, everybody just swinging for no reason, and then come to find out it was all over Lemmy. You know what I'm saying? We don't want another one of those seasons. So the dialogue needs to be there, Meatball. Like, you going to have to talk to this girl and get to the bottom of it, because at the end of the day, this really is where everything stemmed from. It stemmed from Gretch walking in and you beefing off on her. I mean, you rocked her world. But when you was fighting, who was that you fought? You fought somebody at the... Who was that you fought at the campfire? Y'all let me know. Jazz girl, let me know in the comments. Because you be the only one checking in with your girl. And I fucks with that. But, like I'm saying, somebody let me know who that was she fought at the bonfire. Because you got tossed up, baby girl. You did not win that fight. Like, you was low-key getting folded. You didn't necessarily... It wasn't no big L, but it was a little bit of an L, girl. You didn't win the fight. But you seem to be swinging Gretch around. Me, I'm the type of person, I don't like all that swinging stuff. That's not... You didn't really win just because you slung somebody on the ground. I'm a what connected type of person. Really, if heads up... Gretch, that's why I feel like Jela kept stopping too, because Gretch might be small and Gretch might be this and Gretch might be that, but Gretch be getting them her licks in too, and I think y'all really don't want to feel that. That's what it's giving, because why are you so quick to swing her? Let's have a heads up fight. Tasiki, get the girls together, let's start a training program, because all this hair swinging and this pulling and this what is that Diamond was doing? The what is it? What is that called? Chokehold. Like, it's just I can't get with that. What is we even doing? What kind of fighting is this is going on here? You know? But it just... And everybody keeps saying Natalie had the passport. I don't think Natalie had the passport. I think, like I keep saying, Scotty don't need Natalie anymore. Scotty probably don't even really sleep in the house with the girls. Scotty probably sleeps wherever the fuck Lemmy sleeps. That's where her bag was. Her bag with the passport was wherever Lemmy's stuff was at. Because she is, she's next in line after Janisha. And I feel like I keep saying, Janisha is not innocent. That's Janisha's side piece too. They all sharing, That's so she travels mostly with them is how I feel. I'm just speculating, y'all. This is just all speculation. Natalie didn't have that girl passport, but Natalie definitely knew who. I think that Natalie definitely knew where her passport was, and they don't want to make that a big deal this season like they did last season, because that basically was the talk of last season. Bumped the storylines. We was clocking Lemmy and Janisha and MT. That's what we was doing last season. And this season, you know what I'm saying? But let's get into it, y'all, because Anna is on her way in, and I'm so excited. That's my girl. Anna finna come shake it up. She finna bring back that fire, that spunk. The rest of the girls are kind of boring, and I'm ready for Anna to come in with her high side and her jokesterness, because she is so funny, and we need that funny back. Now that Aubrey is gone, Auntie Aubrey gone, so now we need cousin Anna to come and bring it back in the theatrics, because it's gonna get spicy. I'm not ready for Rolly to come back. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't really care for Rolly to come back, and I haven't even clicked on one episode of Transforming Rolly because I'm not interested. I don't want it. They could have kept it. And then I do want to talk about some more about Asian Doll, because I seen everybody was on Facebook like, y'all lied. Nobody asked. Oh, oops. Y'all lied. Nobody asked for Asian Doll. Yes, y'all did. People have been asking for Asian Doll. Like, not these, maybe like 2 seasons ago, but people was definitely asking for Asian Doll. So, what is y'all always do that? You know what? I really noticed that. Like, I'm noticing with a lot of y'all supporters, I see what Natalie and them be talking about now. Y'all gonna have a problem either way. It's no pleasing y'all. You know, it's like, Natalie's never gonna let the other bad girls come on. Who was that? I think the Unpopular Party. I don't know. I watch him. I love him the most. Like, out of probably any of the black male YouTubers that, you know what I'm saying, that are a part of the LGBTQ. He's my favorite because he's very unbiased and he just tells it how it is without any of the extra bullshit, you know? So I really, really like him. And I feel like he really hit it on the nail. I'm gonna see if I can, I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, because my account isn't all the way, whatever. Yeah, but he had a video recently talking about how Erica and, you know, Christina and the other girls were supposed to be a part, and the Victor twins were supposed to be initially a part of the original reboot of the BGC brand thing, like Baddies, but they peeped Natalie's game. Exactly what Natalie's game plan that she's doing right now is what those girls were calling out like 6 years ago. They were already saying she's trying to have control over this and I didn't do this wrong. And I really feel like the best thing for the Baddies brand and all the other baddies, not including Natalie, is for Lemmy to have pull and say so. Because if not, if Lemmy did not have some type of pull, some type of say so, some type of ownership in the Baddies brand, those girls would be getting ran over. Those girls would be getting the most shittiest deals you could ever think of. Like, they will be getting paid dimes compared to what Lemmy is probably, you know, affording them to be able to be paid. And so that is one thing I will say. People can say what they want to say about the cheater Lemmy, but he I think he does good business, and that's why a lot of the girls come back. Tommy, if it wasn't for Lemmy, I feel like Tommy would have never made now another appearance on Baddies. I'm gonna be for real. I really do feel like that, just because Natalie does so much janky business. And then another thing I want to talk about is a lot of the fans are upset because Heaven did not get to stay. I'm going to tell y'all like this. I genuinely feel like Heaven didn't get to stay because she was too cliche. She's too much of what everybody expects a baddie to look like. And I think we're now in the point now. I don't think they're really looking for the looks. I think they're really looking for who is standing on the baddie business, who is standing on the baddie, you know, who's standing on the baddie personality, and who's bringing different stuff to their platform. Because if we keep getting the same cookie cutter BBL lip filler girls, there's no diversity whatsoever in that. And I definitely feel I get exactly where they might be coming from when it comes to, you know, not picking Heaven. Also, and not even just saying that she's too cliche for the part. Also, a big thing about it may be just simply because she really didn't give much. Her whole time there, she really didn't give much. She really was riding off of her looks, and that's like, girl, you're not finna get no free ticket just because you got your free ticket based off your looks in the audition. You have to work a little harder after that. At some point, you have to bring some type of something. And I think that's why DtB is doing such a good job on Baddies, which a lot of people are actually thinking that she's not fitting in. And I'm so confused because if it wasn't for Diamond, what would we be watching, y'all? I'll give that to Diamond. I will give that to her. What would we be watching if Diamond wasn't stirring all this? We would be watching Bianca can't no fighting self, Steady's trying to fight Sapphire, no fighting self. We would just be watching a bunch of nothing. So, you know, and we would be watching Tasiki bully people about a man that nobody is checking for. Like, what? But yeah, like I was saying, if y'all, I'm sure people probably do watch the Unpopular Party still, but his YouTube channel is The Bomb, and he put up a video, I think this past week, about how the Victor twins and all of that ended up just not doing the Baddies reboot and all of that. So I really think y'all should go check that out, especially if you're not really familiar with some of the other girls from Bad Girls Club, because those are real bad girls, real baddies, and they wasn't going to be going for all of this lapdog stuff that Natalie got going on. So Natalie knew she had to cut away around those girls, and she did just that. I feel like we would have had a much better show had Erica and maybe even the Victor twins, you know, they were saying. And then also what they were saying is what he pointed out is that the twins and Erica didn't really want to stage scenes. Like they wanted to have girls who genuinely had beef, you know, from the internet, from Twitter, from Instagram over the years, who were in house together and had beefs, who, you know what I'm saying, who didn't resolve stuff at reunions. That's the type of authentic content that Erica and the Victor twins and Christina wanted to give us, but that is not what Natalie wanted to give us. A quick get rich quick scheme type of a deal. I think at one point he stated how they actually did have a little scam thing, and you know, people were just completely unfazed. They were questioning how Natalie even has the fans that she has, just because she has tried to do so many bad girl scams in the past. But Natalie's going to have those fans because a lot of the people who watch these shows are very low vibrational. And I love the drama. I'm going to get with the drama, but do I feel like I'm low vibrational? No, I don't. Because you got to know how to separate that. And I definitely feel like I know how to. This is just TV to me. This is entertainment. And I enjoy it because I have a very peaceful life. So it brings excitement to me, whatever, you know? But yeah, I feel like Natalie is going to always have supporters, even if she has scammed people or not, even if she gives people the bare minimum or not, just because there's nobody else doing this to this scale. I would love to see, you know, I'm still, like I said, I'm waiting for Ray J's thing to come out. When is his stuff coming out? When is Tommy's stuff coming out? You know, I'm really excited for all of those, because right now Zeus and Now That's TV are the only ones that are really... You know, I just can't get with Now That's TV. It's a little too low quality for me. I need to get some real cameras, some real mics. I'm gonna need something, because I can't listen, and it'd be too much going on over there for me. So I stay over here on Zeus. But whenever Ray J's ready, I'm so ready. I'm so excited. So if anybody ever has any information on that, you know, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my Facebook in the description and all of that, and y'all can tag me. Feel free to keep me updated on the tea, because I just don't really be that much into it, so I could use a little help if y'all could help a girl out. But yes, that's all I have. I'm so excited for Anna to come back. Like, that's gonna be the highlight of the next episode for me. I really hope they don't drag it out and bring her in at the end of the episode again, like, because I'm so excited. The girls have been doing a good job. DtB and they've been doing a good job of keeping some drama going, but nobody's gonna get it going like Anna, if you ask me. The confessionals, she be eating them up. Like, I'm so ready for Anna to come back. And I just feel like Jela could have kept the apology. It took too long, you know? But yeah, if you could give me a like, a comment, a subscribe, or something, please. And y'all can also let me know if there's any other topics that y'all would like for me to talk on. Eventually, I would like to go live. I'm just trying to at least get, 50 subscribers or something. Can y'all help a girl out, you know? I'm very open to suggestions and all of that there. So thank y'all for joining me. If you could please just like the video for your girl. And I'll see y'all next time.
Kissing it hard to